One of our own. Sphene is resolved to take part in the coming battle. God damn it, there's still not a picture of the dungeon, so this is not the dungeon mission yet. Guys, we've briefed Erenville on everything. Oh yeah, I forgot Erenville was around. We've briefed Erenville on everything that's happened and sent word to the others. But we've now got to consider what our next actions will be. Okay. Slow and steady. Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal, then that's where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. When you go to fight Calyx, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Selenia, and for the other Sphene that I may have become. But more importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. It has always been your fight as much as ours, if not more. Of course, but no reckless heroics. If things take a grim turn, I'll... Yay, I like this Sphene. So, if things take a grim turn, I'll keep you safe.
If things take a grim turn, I'll keep you safe.
I shall hold you to that, but I will also protect you in turn, because that is what comrades do. I'll be coming with you too as well, you know my reasons. You don't have to, though. Where's Graha? He's a good tank. It hardly needs saying, but your fellow Scions will also have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So adamant were Alize and the others on this point that they already have left for living memory. I'm more than ready to do the same. Good. I'll keep patrolling. Why does Erenville look a little jacked this time? Did we see his like bare arms before? So he's been like lifting a little bit in between patches. I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends. You are also a tiny child, and I don't want you getting squashed. Oh, Gaddis, Krile and I think that we should talk to Gossan before we leave for living memory. Under Calyx's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandria's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend. We have officials? Justifications aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. I get over it. Exactly, we don't know if Gossan will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes? Be safe, everyone. We'll see you when it's over. London Bridge is falling down. How many more quests before we never hear that again?
I see. A difficult situation. In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation. However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will paradoxically make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course.
Wait, what? Why? Knowing that this evil computer program is killing people for the purpose of forcing people to become endless, wouldn't that do the opposite and make people not want to go through the procedure because they know that they're being manipulated? Or are they too dumb to realize that, I guess?
It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless.
I mean, yeah, maybe sunk cost fallacy for some, but if I was in that position, I would be pissed off enough that I'd be like, I wouldn't trust somebody that would go through all that to live up to their end of the bargain, making you an endless. That means you're completely at their will being part of this process. You essentially give up all your free will for the trust that they're going to do the right thing and let you live like your mind to live somewhere else. I wouldn't be able to trust that after that.
Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn?
I'm sorry, but you guys are kind of dumb. It's like trying to teach children that don't seem to want to learn or are very slow to learn.
Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
They really need therapists or somebody that can just explain this shit to them. Nobody's made any attempt to kind of gently get them accustomed to these concepts. They've been flailing around, like someone dumps a kid in the deep end in a pool and says, figure it out. What do you think's gonna happen? Either they drown or they opt for something that's not the optimal, like they don't learn how to swim.
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
This could either be really good or really bad. Oh, it's that guy.
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered.
There's a different musical theme here.
But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own.
Holy shit, okay. You got a small group at least of people that aren't dumb. Not completely dumb.
How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them.
Yeah, no one loves it, but that's part of life.
The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
Okay, put this guy in office somewhere.
What are you all doing here?
You're not main characters, get out of here. We can't all enter the dungeon.
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help.
Okay.
Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion.
This lady's voice sounds familiar.
I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer.
Good luck with that.
Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
Fucking jump hip hip hooray emote.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway, but there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossan, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Take off that regulator.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence.
Yeah, good. Crush it. Crush it under your heel. Oh, is it not gonna come off? Okay. I thought it was gonna like start activating.
Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Indeed it is.
Okay, so it was pretty obvious then, because they could see her face.
That wasn't, what I meant to say was...
Just take the hood off, it's obvious.
Calm down, Sphene.
Amity, you used her name.
So all the smart people here already figured out that's her.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her.
No, well, you're the proper Sphene, you're not the fake AI one.
Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are. That must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
Yep, no more hood.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
All 10 of you. Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Gossan. That decision must have been difficult to make. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within. The final push came from Alexandria's citizens and their bravery in taking the first step towards change. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock that neo-regulator away where no one can get to it? That should prevent the registrations from reaching the target number. I should be glad to do so, but I fear it would be to no avail. According to our most recent surveys, the number of neo-regulators in circulation exceeds the stated fight. So he made more. He didn't really only make 5,000. It exceeded the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus units are to account for those like myself who have had a change of heart or are otherwise hesitant to register. That does sound like something Calyx would do. Well, we'll have to face him either way, so no point in delaying the inevitable. On to living memory. Yeah, let's go.
Things seem much the same.
Oh, they're talking to the other people.
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
Maybe they'll become the first therapists in this place. Fucking need them.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here. I suppose it falls to me now.
Well, the music in here is just different now. We got the heroic music throughout the whole area. Okay, where do we need to go? Ah, 'tis good to see our comrades hale and girded for battle. As for us, we've been ahead to inspect the lay of the land. There were no changes of note, aside from with the Meso Terminal itself. Hi, what happened with the Meso Terminal? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure's interior. There was no such ingress when we last were here, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal's electrope. All to facilitate his most gracious invitation to the upper levels. An invitation I'm eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor leave them to despair. Savage aim, of course. Yes, we finally got the picture! Actual dungeon. A terminal invitation. Y'shtola would proceed to the Meso Terminal. I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? We wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. Kill his ass. Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first, I couldn't recognize a single thing, and I thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Yet beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I must give thanks to Otis and Zelenia and their royal knights, who laid their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on our legacy. I thank my other self who so loved this kingdom of ours. And I thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight once more. So let us make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her... What? Too weak to serve her people. And so she will serve them no more. Oh, wait. That's the other Sphene that said this. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. I will take completely the wrong direction of lessons from this. Oh. Together we stand, together we fight. We will rise to the challenge the Endless Sphene could not. Yeah.
We will rise to the challenge that the Endless Sphene could not.
That we shall. Her wish to see Alexandria endure is one I'm happy to fulfill. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of this terminal awaits the device which holds Calyx's memories. It falls to us to make the climb and destroy it once and for all. Aye, we must bring matters to a definitive end. We'll not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm nor claim the key. The Queen entrusted it to Gaddis for good reason. And besides, 'twould be a tragedy indeed to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. I would still go to the first. Apparently, Calyx thinks he's taken your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. I wholeheartedly concur. It would still counsel caution. That he would be so bold as to extend us an invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Come, friends, we set forth into the midst of dreaming endless. Let's do it. Very dramatic. Oh, wait. Is this going to be a 9 theme? Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
What do you think? This is a different floor to where... I can't see what she said. Oh, is this the Smile song, but... in a dungeon? No! No Smile, no! Alright, come on. Raha, save me! Sacrifice your life for me! The other fun thing about having Urianger when he's available is he does that, like, death move that I've never seen anyone else do. He does, like, an AoE death move, just out of nowhere. Completely insane. I love him. What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind. In a world beset by lightning-aspected imbalance, this means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for the Levin sickness which plagues us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end, it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius, who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to the challenges we now face. Debatable.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders.
Reserved medic.
Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage of battle.
Oh, that's fucked. Raha!
Take this!
I love how big the fucking explosions are for Reaper. Like those, especially those like, those red crystal ones. Fucking huge. My chest hurts. So he's even being cruel to these beings.
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Uh-huh. Well, oh man. Experiment Central here. Alright, let's see what kind of tactics we're gonna have to deal with. Poison? Activate dispensers. Dispenser here. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Wait, what? Okay, ooh! Potent concoction, this one, I'm sorry, but you must be stopped. So is that going to shove us? Is this going to push us, what the hell, back and forth? Oh no.
Take this!
Where are we supposed to go for this? Oh, and now it's going to do that. Okay. Okay, this is not that bad. Alright.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Did it really? Going up! According to Master Calyx, it's not the body which provides life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it's the memories etched upon that ephemeral giver of existence which encapsulates one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrope technology. As souls are composed entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have in fact already proven successful in capturing the ether released at the moment of death. Mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. All this shit's his fault. He just has disdain in general for anybody that's not as smart as him. Let's get the next batch.
You'll not escape this! Something special for you.
Fucking echoey Alphino in the background. What are you gonna do, Alphino, huh? Bite their kneecaps? Come on. If it was your sister, maybe I'd be a little intimidated.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Oh! Totorak? A lot of little jails here. Preserve prisoners.
You'll not escape this!
Snickers, what do you get done? What you get done for then? What does this guy say? Nothing. Nothing at all.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
Multiple enemies, huh?
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy it?
With every mote of my being!
Oh, she's gonna do a move? No, why did you do that? Why you try to grab them together? What the fuck?
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Okay, so I just don't get hit by those bits, right? Oh shit, I didn't even I just happened to move. Oh, what is this? Oh! No, no! Stop! Fuck. Didn't realize I was on the outskirts there, shit. This is interesting, so it's like personal responsibility. Oh! Damn it! Right when I said that. They don't give you any time to adjust for that. What the fuck? Like a shitty home gang. Okay, not there. What is that? Pearl of Judgment? What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Almost got it. Yes! Okay, so who do I help now? Oh! So they let you enter, they just don't let you leave. Nice.
Beginning to tire? Good. I bid you continue on.
How would you think that we're tired from that, when our health is literally 100%? Stupid young kid that in an old digital body. Okay, you got that one. I get more. Interesting music. Get the wub 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 wub. We've succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electrope device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. Yet despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul's ether reserves, whilst granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored, but also backed up as data. The Endless will be beings of pure information. His foreshortened lifespan was perhaps the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Where are you going now?
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
One thing that's a little bit of a bummer is, like, if the other areas were any indication, they've really kind of embraced the whole hallway design far too much for dungeons. Like, they're pretty hallways. And I know not everybody loved the Realm Reborn ones, but at the very least, like, they had a bit of, each dungeon had a bit more personality, and like how they were set up. I feel like we definitely have lost that with most of the dungeons these days. Probably because some people just complain, like, I just want to be able to do the dungeon and finish and go about my day. But now it's just like even more brain dead of like a path to take that you even put less thought into while you're running one. Like, just very autopilot. Oh, whoops, I didn't grab that other group. Okay. Oh, damn it. I wish for the NPC battles you could tell them, like, or force them to do certain behaviors. Like, if you want the limit breaks used at, like, certain times. Because it really just does feel like you're at their whim if they're like a DPS. I've never really seen like a tank do a limit break. I don't know if anyone else has. That would be kind of odd, I guess. Okay. If only I could fight better. Is this the boss? Look at that. Very Tron. I'm gonna fight the MCP, basically.
Very well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Who is this? What? A big blob? Memory meld, the immortal remains. Golden blob man.
Rise and meet the foe before you.
Oh, that's a... certainly a design. It looks like a water monster where somebody spilled a bunch of glitter inside it. Oh, get different views of, was it Alexandria and like, what the hell? What are these other places? Oh, lightning storms, I guess, throughout this area. All right, let's do it.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge.
Oh? Okay, what does that do? Oh, that's cool. Alright, the setting is cool. The monster's kind of whatever. Shit. Whoa.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity.
Take this!
Are you all right?
Bunch of explosions, apparently. Oh! Huh, okay. Now the other side? Or no, maybe not. Oh, I didn't... Oh, it does the move that some of the older bosses do. Like where he hits an entire side of the thing. Oh, God. What? I thought I stepped out of that in time. Did I not? It's not.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Alright, what now? Nighttime? It's gonna be the lightning one? Whoa! Yes, it is.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
The seas part for we alone. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Okay. I was like, there's no way I died there. Alright, time for the little kid to make an excuse of why somehow this was still all part of his plan. Where's Oriange?
Sphene? The Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
Oh, so people he might actually... She knew, probably.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calyx's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calyx, how long have you pursued this madness?
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
Calyx.
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device.
Good, smash it.
In the early stages of Endless Creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless.
What?
I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation.
It's absolutely not superior.
That which must be done is that which I can do.
I feel like when you have to so fundamentally alter what a person is, that is not the superior path. That is an alternate path, and in some instances, a less desirable one.
What other reason do I require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order.
Yeah, I think he's just putting up this huge wall of like, but what about this? Just to hide the fact that you only do this stuff when you just do not want to die, when you are absolutely in sheer terror of the concept of finally ending.
This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat? I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Unless he got so traumatized by people's death that like it broke something in his fucking brain. To the point like he went so far around that he got deadened to the
you were always
the feeling.
so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
There you go.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
I wish we could just like, while he's talking,
Summoning.
just blast his like memory core before he even can we always politely wait for them to introduce the fucking boss.
What now?
What?
What was that? A chill? No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing.
I feel like the Warrior of Light could push through that.
Allow me to introduce it to you.
He's been dead. I don't think he's as scared of it as everybody else.
I got it! I got one!
Oh god. Whoa, that face! What the hell?
4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to!
Did he beat that dude up to take his?
I made it just in time. Now to register.
Oh no. It turns them all to like mini villains.
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-Regulator.
We will destroy your bodies now in 10 seconds.
We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
Oh boy. Whoops. Oh, whoa, whoa, no, don't skip.
I'll give it back!
Give it back.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You think that's what I want?
Are they just gonna jump off a cliff?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying. That terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
What in the...
Maybe this guy would feel less bad that he had his regulator taken.
What's going on?
Run away! Funny that I'm a Reaper for this.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory. Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer. Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty. To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end.
Oh, this is the battle grid.
And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
So what is it going to be, like him, but a giant man? Oh, the little hands at the bottom. Interesting.
What is that?
What? What am I looking at? It's too obscured. It's not Zodiac, is it? Please don't be. A lot of arms. Why does that look kind of familiar?
A primal summoning, and one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques?
This music's pretty good.
Close.
I don't remember who was at the end of 9. It's been too long. I need to replay 9, I think. Oh, this thing. It came back.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Yeah, that's right. They don't have echoes or whatever. I can't wait till he's dead.
To stand against me.
Oh. I mean to win. The key will never be yours. You have much to answer for. Now, let's do the dramatic shit. Never!
I mean to win. The key will never be yours.
That remains to be seen.
That's some weak-ass pen flipping. I remember in my high school, there was this one guy that could flip it fast for like fucking 10 minutes. This dude just doing the single flip? Weak. Right, the Ageless Necropolis. Oh, I can actually do this with NPCs? Ooh, I think I might want to try that. I want to see how they act. These look kind of like the hands that come out towards the end of the Endsinger fight when she's casting shit out, but like towards the part where you're like in the, you know, the winning like last 10% where you're just like beating her down. She's like, I don't understand why all this stuff is happening. No.
Evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh.
I feel like at some point they'd reveal the glitches is his face, like he thinks he gets to be in that body or something ridiculous. Your indomitable strength of... God damn it. The message went too fast. I think it's probably just telling me that we're boosted because we're playing with NPCs. So I can revive myself twice. Alright, let's see if I don't have to use that.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
Everybody's doing something here.
Drag them to their graves.
Oh, yoy. I don't even know if that's safe. Oh, okay, that was kind of safe, but not really.
There.
Whoa! God, what? Man. Okay, I'm trusting you, Graha. Don't fucking let me down here. How is the EX for this, I wonder?
This should do it!
Oh.
Do you not see? Death is upon you.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's the thing. If Wukalamat is like the main tank, they're not gonna have her fucking up a lot of the mechanics. Or at least they probably shouldn't. Draws in ether. Oh god. You're supposed to be hitting that? No, I guess not. Oh, what? Oh, everybody... Everybody failed that one. God damn it. Necron draws an ether. Okay, it's a different crystal this time. Memento Mori. Ah, that's a familiar one.
Kill them.
Is that the far one again? Oh, motherfucker! Ouch!
Are you all right?
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
Oh, my delicate Ellison body. Am I stuck? Oh shit! Oh god! Shit! No! I hate this! Okay. Spinning, spinning. Am I supposed to? I guess we were supposed to get hit with that. Whatever.
I will reduce you to ether.
We didn't even hit halfway yet. Okay.
You will die for me now.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, 2 pools. Oh shit. Ah!
Allow me.
Is everyone hitting? Oh, they're hitting other things. I'm the only one hitting this, but whatever. I'll be the special person.
Take this!
Did they get that guy? Okay, good.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit.
I'm gonna do the 11 raid right after this. Oh, I picked the wrong place. Wait. Oh, everything gets filled in. Never mind. All right, that's a lot of goop. Oh, phase shift. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I'm here alone. Oh shit, this is like fucking Alexander shit. Okay. All right. Get me the fuck out of here. Do I have to help other people? What? This bouncy bounce. Unless other people were in that and I just didn't get there fast enough.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that.
What is the hand gonna do? Okay.
There.
Okay, that was familiar enough.
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
So is this the same, it's just in a different environment slightly? Oh, uh-oh, wait, what is this shit? Okay, this is different. 2 and a 1 and a 3. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up for sure.
I am prepared for you.
Crop rotation. Gaha, please.
Kill them.
Hold still!
Okay. Out, out, out. In. Right, out again. Yeah. Okay.
Something special for you.
Fight, if you must.
Oh, what about me? Ooh, oh, perfect. I just happened to be in the right spot for that. Oh, I almost get to do the limit break. Let me do the limit break.
Something special for you.
Ether. Oh, nope.
Behold the techniques of
You bitch! I fucking swear to God, I was right about the present.
The terror takes root. It will only continue to grow.
How dare you? There we go. Not nearly edgelord enough. I'll allow Sphene the LB3. It's not like she's gonna get to do it ever again. Nice job. Alright. Alright, destroy this shit. He should at least be getting irritated at how often we've consistently just thrashed him.
Now, the memory bank.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
It's shielded. I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you. It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
Mm-hmm. Sure. He just resummons it? I mean, he's probably using up your energy to keep doing this each time.
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame.
What? Get out of here.
You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
I feel this is the time that the Warrior Light would break through this. His willpower is like ridiculous.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you!
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
I disagree. Come on, Sphene, this is your moment. Do something cool.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Calyx. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
Oh, is this like a fucking spirit bomb of like good energy, good thoughts? We gotta cancel out the fear. Everybody's singing Kumbaya, everything's okay.
Nahe, don't you recognize me? Nahe!
What's happening? What's wrong with them?
Aaronville with those guns. He's like, what the hell's going on here?
What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
Oh yeah, I guess it helps that she does obviously sound exactly like Sphene, so that would maybe break them out of it.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich. Our worries can weigh heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived.
All right.
One day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
Does that undo the people that are already affected by the regulator? Because they look just too out of it to even maybe hear that stuff. Oh. Kind of? Partially. I don't like positive thoughts! The bummer cloud went away.
What is this reaction?
What are these feelings? Yeah, I could see how that would be emotional, though.
An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
Of course. Ew. That's right. Do things. Mess with the wrong warrior of light.
No, you don't!
Alizé, LB3 him.
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
He has a slow timer. That's right. Well, wasn't Pictomancer nerfed?
Leave the Primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
Quarter of the way through there. Oh, he's getting the fear. He's like, maybe I'm going to be defeated. You're ready to die, kid. What? A little ketchup there. How is it only on her hand?
Whoop them out!
What? Yeah, you need some better grips on your on your axe.
I gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
And we will protect them! Together!
What are you gonna do? Heal her hands. Oh. It would be cooler if the Warrior of Light was doing this, but this is fine. This is fine. Narratively, I guess this is better. Whoa. Come on, let me nuke it. I mean, I guess I can't nuke it. I'm not a mage. Oh! Stab those abs. Nice.
The others.
What? I'll never be able to use these hands again! Oh! Do I get to do shit? Fuck you, kid! Go, 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 go! Yeah! End of line, bitch! Oh, is he just straight up gone? No witty bullshit on the way out? Well, there's like at least 2 healers there. She'll be fine.
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or 2. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tulayolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
Or you can just let her die and then give her a phoenix down. Wouldn't that be faster? Oh no, no, you don't need to do that. You can have like a real girlfriend. There's the other Sphene.
I kept my promise.
Thank you, Lamity.
She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not, Lamity will be fine. I've been in touch with Valcona, and he's made arrangements to convey her home, by which he means to come and fetch Lamity himself, apparently. Given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days in bed. Oh, Wuklamot. You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone. That said, we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calyx's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Can we just like nuke the whole place to make sure he didn't like also store them somewhere else as like a backup? Because I don't trust this kid. And this place is still entirely too functional for my taste. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. No longer will Calyx dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. Aye, for where there are primals, the Ascians are never far. Can we just, like, take a pause from the Ascians for, like, just a little while? Just like they're always going, like, behind the corner, just waiting for their time again. We must consider that those who offered up prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. Oh, right, tempering, technically? Yeah. I shall wait here with our patient until Valcona arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's needs in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shale en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts first, then? We can check on things before heading into the Everkeep. How about we just go right back to the back room and properly finish this up? We have too many, like, deviations to, like, filler stuff. Let's check every townsperson along the way and make sure they're okay. Please talk to 1 of 10 people. Like, come on, man. Gaddis, everyone's been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble as far as I can tell, but what if something awful's happened? Deep breaths, Sphene. Aaronville and Shale have brought me up to speed. First off, just as we'd feared, those who adopted the Neo-Regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, they've not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to the calming effect of your broadcast. I mean, she just has to bring her little magical piggy in and cure everybody. Government administrators are presently working with the rest of the citizenry to bring the afflicted into the care of the authorities, and I'm happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha, Krile, would you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, might I suggest you look into the people you fought so very hard to save? It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you as our allies. Yay. Blades in waiting. Sphene wishes to check on the state of the outskirts. Mayhap I will take you up on your suggestion. Only I am concerned that, given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. And why not speak with Mahuswa? She works at the fields at... Oh god, these names. I will never get used to these names. At Yupue's Halo, not far from here. As one of those who came to see you off before our clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you're safe and sound. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Krile. Look who it is! Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I'm sorry we didn't get the word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The Neo-Regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Pepoane was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him at a medical facility. I thought that guy didn't have a Neo-Regulator. Or, like, he didn't activate it. I guess that doesn't matter. You needn't worry. With the proper treatment, we'll soon have everyone back to their normal selves. I sure am glad to hear that. I'd like not to lose any more friends if it can be helped. I also hear that the Queen Sphene, who tried enticing us to become endless, turned out to be an imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? A tiny, idiot child who's stuck in a computer and is now dead. That kind of bastard. Yet, despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it, if I understand things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us to make the most of what you've given us. You need to start processing what death is like. Otherwise we're going to keep having this problem again and again. We're alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. Your broadcast was a message of hope. For me, for everyone. Now it's raining on us. Great. I really should get going. It's raining and we have no umbrellas. We still have to keep things running without Pepoane and the others, and the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. Is there anything I might do to help heal the enthralled? Quite a lot, in fact. I could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up any other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use the Porxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin sickness as well. Wonderful. I shall petition Gossan to spread the word. Our outskirts tour is cancelled, it would seem. Good. We don't need any outskirts tours. By the way, Gaddis, Alphino told me that Kona arrived to escort Lamati back to Tuliolo. Alphino himself will be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can sort out the treatment arrangements. Given all that, I had a mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking in on Galulja? According to Shale, he's been running around the kingdom determined to personally solve every problem. Last you heard, he was pitching in over at the Drift Downs with Erenbell. If you ask, Tapu, I believe her name was? She should be able to point you in the general direction. You got it. Get a good view of that little lightning bubble.
Oh, welcome back!
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
A literal one, because, you know, the big Necron.
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria.
You're just a kid.
What did I do?
Don't worry. When you're all grown up, you'll be fine.
I was useless, even with the king's authority. If I were strong, more people might still be alive.
Oh, no. No.
I'm weak. So weak.
Can I pat him or hug him or something, please? I'm just standing here. I'm just standing stoically. All right. You'll grow into your strength. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. You know what? That sounds epic.
Those who know weakness first often become the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Actually, there's something I'd like you to see.
Uh-huh. This is going to be like a clue to like... Well, I guess we're ending this plot, right? So it couldn't be something that starts up something new, right? Right? Oh, what? These swords. Oh, I see.
My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
That's good. You gotta get those skills.
That's a big commitment.
I mean, look. In this world, in this universe, you really should have some kind of fighting skill. Otherwise, you just end up becoming a target.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades.
You'll probably be older too. That'll help.
That's the path I've decided on.
He's a good kid.
Good for you, Kululcha. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
How could I say no? Gaddis! Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. Yay, thank me more! Thank me more! Oh, promise of tomorrow. Yay, it's the last quest. It's got the title. And what is this song? I don't know which track this is, but free music. Whee! Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we've accomplished. We've been through much in these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kafkia and Geode would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purposes somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. You're moving up in the world, Shale. Ah, the preservation facility. That lab where they studied the key certainly demands further investigation. I can understand now how those experiments have led to the discovery of reflections, yet they fail to explain Calyx's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only one facet of a greater puzzle. This is where they're probably saying the Ascian influence, right? How would a dude that was just simply afraid of death suddenly also figure out primal summoning and stuff? That feels like some Ascian tinkering. There's still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. We just have to kill them too. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shale's next expedition to the 10th level. Right, I have a meeting with the city officials to attend. It would be cruel to leave Raha to answer their barrage of questions alone. I should return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from the containment complex 1029 and locate other facilities of interest. I can only hope the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? Our break room is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Is there even like a bed in here, though? Say the word and I'll help you settle in. Is there a summoning bell or like... Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow? Fluffy! Oh. It will likely be some time before the city returns to normal. You may choose to remain in the back room and watch over the proceedings. Oh, this is like a time skip. Minor time skip. This Gaddis takes a long nap for like a week. Why, I feel so refreshed. Yeah, several weeks later. He puts himself in a minor coma. What's this music? It sounds like it's from a Disney or Pixar movie.
What an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Yeah, that is what started all this, isn't it?
Truly.
It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading.
Nerds! Wait, she has to read with her finger?
Yes.
I guess some people do.
The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Don't they have data pads and stuff nowadays? This seems really like ancient and overkill to have like huge stack of papers that you're manually like adjusting. It seems like a big pain in the ass.
The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away.
Oh, so they can unlock those again.
Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability.
So they could actually remember their dead loved ones finally? That would be a shock to them.
When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso Terminal.
Unfortunately, we shut down and exploded the Meso Terminal.
The Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy.
So does she get to be the leader again? I mean, I know Golilja's there, but maybe they could do a dual ruler thing.
Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
Wait, that's all they wrote? All that paperwork just to say like a paragraph?
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sphene, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go...
Who's that little kid?
We just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories.
Oh.
Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here.
So this one group is like the smart group. They both decided to not freak out like everybody else, and they want to try to reestablish their full memories. So this is like the gutsy group, as opposed to the other people that like get their heads stuck in the sand.
So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sphene from another time.
She needs a better title than that. They need to title her something else if they're not going to call her queen.
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes.
gets all the nice, like, bespoke, subtle animation I've noticed. Like when they do close-ups on her face and even her body language and stuff. Definitely not just like the usual samey bulk animations that everyone else has. Alright, so everything's kinda okay now, right? Waiting for the other shoe to drop here.
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
Are we walking all the way back? Although I don't want to ride one of those creepy big bull things. I don't like those. It looks so scary. Oh, this kid.
The Tural which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient.
This is definitely the end because they're like summarizing, remember these guys? And then these guys. Oh yeah, we can't forget these guys because you'll never see them again after this. We're done with this place. Yeah, these big bull things.
The winds of change.
Wow, they look
are
awful
fickle.
up close.
A sudden gust, often the bearer of challenging trials.
Those textures were not meant to be seen that close up.
But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
Oh, this dude. Better not get into trouble. What's this music? A little xylophone or something.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the vow of reason.
Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course.
She's recovered by now, right? It's been weeks. Seems like she
is still convalescing, I take it.
She still seems like she's like it's a little awkward between the two of these. And she was way too into the fake Sphene.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful.
Wow, that really fucked her up.
I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
I'm just gonna leave now. Is he overstating it? Or, like, I guess it's really that bad, huh?
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Wait, so they lied?
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need...
Something about money.
Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
Oh, silly music over.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone.
I mean, okay, on a base level, yeah, but the way they actually implemented that concept is pretty goddamn different. I feel like the Yokui actually understood, like, that's not to say that we want to live as literal memories. No, it's that you still exist in the hearts and minds of people that you leave behind. Take it so literally in Alexandria.
My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
Uh-oh. Don't ask me about my memories. Harsh font? They didn't actually do a harsh font reference this time. But I know he's thinking it.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes every day.
Oh, that's pretty true.
Life is an accumulation of such things. Both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time.
Oh no.
This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment. Without creating any new endless, of course.
Can we just do this in a cutscene? Please don't make me physically go to every location. We were so close to the end.
Once things are up and running, we use the Meso Terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene? Yes. I can do that.
Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Oh, so she's okay. What's wrong with Kona? He's just being like a protective mom.
Archie!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
Okay, still cutscene. This is good. Alright, great. I don't have to do it myself. Sassy kitty. Just a little hand on his hip.
All right, everyone. Begin.
How do you know how to activate it? Just Ether Blast will do it? Wait, is it gonna mess this place up even more, or is it actually gonna fix it a little bit? Oh! Did they change it back because everybody said it looked too depressing, so they found like a plot excuse to to reinvigorate it?
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light?
Oh, wait, or is it gonna fade?
Or was it a gift? The Terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Oh. Wait, what? I thought it was gonna fade instead of just like get even brighter. Oh, now you got all the memories about your dead loved ones. Hope you could process them. Like, all at once. I mean, that's awfully intense to have happen to you. I guess they were warned ahead of time, so it's not like just you're minding your own business and suddenly all this stuff comes flooding back to you.
Mother, you protected me. I remember now. In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
Well, after all this work, I hope so.
What will you do now, Sphene?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossan. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
I mean, you always were one. Why would you... You don't stop being one, right?
That will not do.
He's probably gonna be like, no, we want you as a ruler, not just a citizen, right?
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
That's right, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
A two-ruler system, right? Like what they were kind of doing before?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Galuja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
Come on. Oh. You already know what to do. The voices of the past will be your guide. Yeah.
The voices of the past will be your guide.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
Okay. I just had to do the song one more time. God damn it.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side. That way, neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Is it over? Credits? Nope. So close yet so far. Okay, so it's not as... It's kind of like a mix between the two. It's not as bright and glowy as before, but it's also not as dour and brown as right after the main storyline. So that's fine. It just looks like a cool nighttime city now. Thank you for your kind encouragement, Gaddis. Uklamat is right. Ours will not be an easy road, but with your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tuliyola will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one. No sneaking out under Kona's nose like this time. The vows of resolve and reason will both come, and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin our journey home then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories, and I would be present to offer them aid. Well, I believe this marks the end to my role as a guide. I was intending to accompany Uklamat back to Tuliolal. But what are your plans, Gaddis? Didn't you have other matters yet to attend to in Alexandria? Did I? No. You need to stop by the palace first. Kona's been wanting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back with us, or I'll never hear the end of it. Okay. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here, too. The Lance Guard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tuliolal a while. We believe in you, Guloja, and whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. Oh dear, our vow of reason is out of sorts. He's all pissy. Can you blame me? Lamati, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. It's fine. So, you would study the way of the blade, Guloja? Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. I mean, obviously. Yes, Kona, I promise. It won't take long before you're good enough to train without a minder. Minder? You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Not everyone. So that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wonderful that her love lives on in Sphene. It truly is. With that love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. I mean, she was a queen before. She loved people before. They keep forgetting, like, she has done some of this before. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you? To Alexandria? I have to? I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections, and I know I couldn't have stopped Calyx without you, nor fulfilled my promise to the Endless Sphene. Thank you, Gaddis, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to come and visit us in Tuliolal. You'll always be welcome here. Maybe. Maybe. It's time I moved on myself. Once I've made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I'll embark on an extended journey. Gonna learn to be a Beastmaster. Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. Because you're a bookworm and you're nerdy. I'm hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliolal, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Gaddis. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. It's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me. So until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can. You've really come far, Guluja, and you'll keep doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. Send our best to Sphene and the others. Gaddis, you're here. We were just discussing what's to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the Ninth will be cause for some consternation. It may smooth introductions were the Scions to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sphene, Aetheris' leaders are well accustomed to hearing Alphino report on fantastical events. Once again, I'm in your debt. I dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you never come to our aid. So wait, is Alexandria and its related, areas still in that weird, halfway zone? Like that, because remember there was the dome before. Did that, stabilize finally? Or is there still technically that, dome situation? Think about that. I had other news. Those who participate in the memory restoration have expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we believe that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. That's a lovely idea. Seems very fitting for Alexandria. You'll invite our friends from Tuliolal, won't you? Let's say that seems very fitting for Alexandria.
Seems very fitting for Alexandria.
Yes, I hope that from such a place, our prayers might be heard. A wish for our loved ones to soar forever joyful and free in that heavenly expanse. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, 'tis a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. You have busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigations, Shale? I hope you've left some time in your schedule for me. She's like, I still want to learn how to get to the to the first. You recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was also strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home here ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to you and your patient guidance. And so here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. And I'll probably never see you again unless you're easily accessible. Some few of us will stay here a while, as it happens. We've made several interesting breakthroughs, and I have no shortage of mysteries into which we would delve. And be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are, and always will be, my cherished comrades. Oh, we're gonna soar into the sky. We did it! Uh-oh. One of those, and then... Oh no. Glitches! No, can he just stay dead? God, I hate him. Unless he was secretly an Ascian as well. Ugh. Now I'm his nightmare. Was it just a flash of Gaddis? I really don't want to keep dealing with this guy.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments.
The others? Oh, come on. Are we really doing Ascians again? Are you serious? Because when you mention multiple people, I don't like that. I really don't like that.
But no matter. Learn from this setback, and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan?
Is this a different voice, or is this just him trying to not act cool anymore? Like Fandaniel did.
I had it! I had it! At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Oh, fuck me. Come on! Who is it? Is it somebody we even recognize?
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol.
Is he basically just a secret Fandaniel again?
Be sure our Winterer peers are apprised of the details.
Winterer? Well, that gives them like a year to figure out what the hell they're doing next. if not longer. If none shall know eternity, what waits for those who hold the key? Is it gonna have credits? I guess not. Interesting. I don't like the fact that we keep using Ascians as a crutch, because I was really hoping we'd at least pause on that for a while. But here we are again. Always an Ascian in the background. What are you gonna do? I am curious to see, like, what for, 7.5, 6, etc., what the new plotline will be. Like, it's an actual plotline and not like the kind of randomized, like, hey, this is just a one-off thing in between Dawntrail and the next expansion, the way that, like, the Void World stuff was. But, not too bad overall. I do think, again, I will say, it definitely could have been trimmed down. I'm almost thinking that they artificially made some of the MSQ this time longer. Maybe because people usually complain, like, it's so short, I just played it, it's over already. But that doesn't mean you just fill it with more, like, busy work. And I feel like the story could have been more efficiently told in a shorter chunk of time. But that's okay. We'll just have to see what we get next time.